And last we left off, you guys were stuck in these tunnels with Luna, Greg, and Sin hearing crying off in the distance. And Luna, curious about the crying, pulls out to it, and she finds a room with a closed door where the crying is loudest. And she opens the door and sees a small brown-haired human named Kellum. Kellum reveals that he's been trapped in these brick tunnels, and he began to cry because he believed he was gonna die down there. However, Greg reassures Kellum that he'll be okay, and he even promises one of his signature sausage rolls. Meanwhile, that's happening. Jack and Severus run out of the tunnels, escaping the large brick, and you guys manage to make it out. And while outside, you try to come up with a plan to trick the large brick and defeat it. And while Jack and Severus spend their time scheming, the others try to help Kellum escape the brick tunnels. So you guys go further into the tunnels only to encounter smaller baby bricks and begin to fight them off. One of the bricks escapes and they manage to burrow out of the tunnel, which Zack and Severus see, and they try to deal with it. However, in that scuffle, Severus takes a blow from the brick and disappears. The larger brick burrows deeper and deeper, but Sin uses this opportunity to fire off shots at it, luring it away while the others proceed with their escape. Luna, Sid, and Greg and Helen successfully make their escape. The gag takes a quick breather to recoup. During your guys' break, you are introduced to Helen, an adventurer representative of the fine fellows of Daggerford. Tells you guys he was adventuring down here for treasure and money, but his friends have been lost, and now all he really wants is to go home. Befriending Kellum, Greg decides to help the lone adventurer, and you guys decide to continue on. So you move further within the dungeon. As you guys enter a room, Greg goes off ahead, falls down a pit, hurts himself. You guys help him back up, and then you move further within the dungeon, and you enter another room with another pit. However, there seems to be a strange creature at the bottom, which Jack calls out to, and it responds. Unsure of what it is, Jack asks how it got down there. The strange creature reveals its name to be Haleth, and also reveals itself to be a member of the fine fellows of Daggerford. As soon as that is mentioned, to your unnoticed, Kellum suddenly disappears, and the strange creature at the bottom starts vowing revenge. And with you guys curious to see it, you decide to help it up by using the rope to pull it, and you guys then see it, this strange creature with a bit of rotting flesh and an eyeball slightly out of place. As you guys converse, the creature reveals that it was Kellum who tricked it, and it was pushed down to the pit, killing it. Now it vows its revenge. During the conversation, it's revealed that Greg is a friend of Kellum, which, hearing that information, the strange undead creature doesn't like what it hears. It looks towards Greg menacingly. And with that, we will continue. So, as it stands now, this creature looks at you, to Greg, as it's, did you say, friend of Kellum?
Yes, come, my friend. Be friends forever now.
I'm sure that's what you think before he was gonna shove you down here. I bet you all think he's your friend.
He's not my
Wait,
friend.
what's going on?
The others don't like him, but I do.
I didn't say I don't like.
I didn't like.
I just don't have anything to think about. Don't really know him, right?
He wants us as well, he friend.
What brings you lot down here?
Exploration.
We're adventurers.
In this room.
You could also be friend with Callum. You don't have to be enemy.
Kellum was the one that killed me.
Wait, what?
I'm sure that's not me.
That's right.
Word proof.
Kellum's the one that killed me. This is where we rested. Right here.
Oh Oh my god. Did you kill them?
Maybe you did something bad to him.
I didn't do anything bad.
Your voice sounds bad.
Holy
My
shit.
voice is not bad.
Wow.
I was
Sounds like a
pushed
bad
down
guy
that
voice.
pit by Kenneth himself. After they were withholding the treasures from me.
I need to confront Callum.
So he has treasures on him.
In
That's
case you
right.
tell truth, I will confront Callum.
He has he should have a book on him. Supposedly written by the Mad Mage himself.
Mad Mage doesn't sound good. Maybe Callum will not be friend anymore.
That's good.
Maybe you replace Callum as friend.
I don't think you want
If
me
true.
as a friend.
Anyway, should we go chase him now?
Jake, if you say something, we can't hear you, by the way.
Who?
Jake, I don't know if he was saying anything.
Jake, stop writing your story and respond.
Yeah, respond.
What?
I was trying to stay in character to do it.
What? Something.
Fuck me. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, no.
This entire time I'll say something, but okay.
What were you saying?
I was gonna say, damn, this guy stinks. But no.
Yeah. Don't
Uh,
antagonize him.
We're gonna find Callum, the good old Callum. Right.
We need to find
he has
out the
a book-
truth.
The truth. He has a book that has the Mad Mage. You said, right?
That's what I believe. We adventurers came down here searching for treasure.
So where are your
And where-
our friends?
They all
Where are your
betrayed.
the what?
They
Betrayed.
all betrayed me.
Oh, they all betrayed you. So you're
That's
saying
right.
every single one of them betrayed you.
That's correct.
What did you do, sir, to have that bad luck in this universe we live in? Like, why did they betray you?
All I was promised was treasure. And when these lot found them, they all kept it to themselves.
Right, and
And then they took my treasure. But Callum lured me into the pit, pushed me down there, and then took everything I had.
That's bad.
Unlucky, eh?
And no doubt, I bet you that fucker was about to do it to you lot. That's probably why he brought you down here.
Were we following him?
No. We just came this way anyway. He didn't tell us to come here.
But he didn't tell us not to come here either.
True, but
I say,
That's
did
what
you
it is.
find anything worthwhile down in the dungeon?
No.
Not really.
Did you find anything worthwhile down here in the dungeon? Make a deception check, Sid.
How is it deception? We haven't found anything good.
Not a lot of stuff that's good.
I
Found
mean,
it
it's
like
bad.
a wand or
What
something.
do you mean?
Yeah, a
We
ring.
almost freaking died. That's not good. How is that
It's
good?
And that statue. That gave me a potion.
Oh, that is
Gave
that.
me a cool ring.
He's like, well, then you're a bit lucky. I'm willing to bet he was about to kill you. And take everything you have.
What?
We should return the favor.
We need to know the truth first.
Yeah.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Greg not agree to that.
I'm
Only
not
wants to
telling
know
you.
truth. Greg smash.
I'm not saying to kill him. Just knock him unconscious and tie him up. Are we gonna chase him?
I guess.
You guys even know where he is?
He can't go far. But last time he was stuck in a room.
We got an owlbear here. He can follow the scent.
Come on, Nona. Go find him.
But has anybody got something with his scent on it?
Oh, were you trying to say something again, Jake?
Discord actually sucks. Oh my gosh. I was speaking like a monologue of questions. I was gonna ask him, does he know about Kalkadani? Or
Kalakadani?
Yeah.
Kalakadani? So what, you ask him that?
Yeah, I was asking that the entire time. I was like, oh my gosh.
Just, I don't know any Kalakadani.
But great.
However, we set up a bit of a base down here. As
Okay.
you can see here, as he kind of like shows behind him. This is the map of the dungeon. It's not a very detailed one, but you can see the many different levels.
Yep. I heard there's 3 levels so far, I think. Or from my pal Savos over there. There's 3 levels.
How
sure.
about 3 levels?
Yeah, about probably more, because he's been here for 100 years and he just appeared. So it could be
I
more.
wouldn't trust him anyway. He doesn't really know much.
Yeah, true.
Hey, I have nothing to. He just sticks his nose up at you, Sin.
Wait, how's he undead? Was he always undead? Was he a human and then became undead?
Are you asking him that, or?
You know what? Might as well. I'm asking him like, were you human once and then you became undead? Like how are you living right now?
I am part human and part elf, or at least I was.
I could not tell from whatever you are just now. Damn, there's some strong genetics showing right there. Has he got like? Can you like in the game? How does someone become undead? Do you have to like do some weird like necromancy shit?
And
It's a bit of a mix of it, you know. Usually, like necromancy stuff. I mean, typically, if you're dead, but you have a strong will or like a strong resolve, you could be a ghost, or you could be like this guy. So there's a lot of stuff like that. There's a lot of ways that it could. There could be a god that's just fucking around and wants to turn you undead. A lot of ways that you could be undead.
So, because I was thinking it could be like a fucking Xanathar guy that made him undead, but I don't think that's the case. Unless, can you perception check on it? See any markings of the mark?
All right, make a perception check. 18.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, looking at his weird and fleshy and bit bloody body, you don't see any of the tattoos of Xanathar.
Okay, so he's just too angry to die. All right, cool. Alright then, shall we be off then to find said Callum and bring him to justice, as they say?
Well, how are we going to find him?
Well, you had a clever
We
idea.
can check
Sin.
room where he
About
was.
that. Well, that too. We got multiple avenues to check him in. We got Albert. We got.
We know he can't escape this place.
Plus, yeah, I think he's too much of a scaredy cat to do anything meaningful, anyways. So yeah, who wants to take the lead? You know. You three are the big, strong people of the group.
Lead on, Luna.
No, I'm weak. Why me?
No, come with. I want to kill him.
Oh,
Yeah,
you,
Uh.
go.
you lead on then.
Wait, which way are we going?
I don't
Wait,
know where
this-
he's gone though.
This
I'm not
way?
even sure if
This
he's.
way?
I'm not even sure if he was really with you lot.
No, no, no,
Oh,
no.
trust me.
Can you smell him? Go
Perhaps
find him,
he's
boy.
gone
Go
down
find
here
him.
through this path.
He's
You
definitely
can't-
not down there.
You can't see it.
He was
There's a
behind
door
us.
down here.
This is
No,
like a
I
trap.
don't want to jump down. I don't want to die.
Should we check down here anyway?
I
You
don't
go
want
ahead,
to
Sim.
die.
This dungeon has many tricks to it. Many, as you may have come across, portal.
Does anyone have rope? Give me a rope.
You've got a rope.
There you go, wrap in it.
Why would you need rope?
Mm. Tie the guy. Tie the guy up when we find him.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, as explains, this dungeon has many pathways. You may have come across many a portal. The dungeons in this place, they shift. That's why, if you look at this map, it's only separated by the levels, but you can never see a full detail of every
Oh.
level.
So you're saying that each time we go to a portal, there's not a chance of us going back to the place we came from?
That is one way of putting it.
So we could,
How did you
We could
guys
be-
come down here?
well, portals.
Missing portals.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And could you guys make your way back up?
I mean, with our intellect, yeah, sure. But in your case, I guess not.
Oh, portal is back there.
What I'm saying is, this place ship from where you started could very well be where you end.
Is there no pattern to how like it shifts? Maybe like the runes on the portal. Maybe I don't know if there's runes on the portals. I don't know. Is there any discernible way to find out?
No one's ever really figured out the mind of the madman.
Well, I guess today could be the day. With my adventuring skills and us group, we can do anything, right? Right, guys? You kill dragons. We got this.
Come, Luna, while they're chatting about nothing, let's go.
Wait.
You just push Luna into the portal.
Ow.
Yeah.
So where are you guys going?
Slightly pushing her, like nudging her in the direction.
He pushed me. He
Wait,
pushed me.
which-
She pushed me in the
which
direction.
direction?
I
Which
guess she's going down
direction?
there.
Do your job.
Which
Ow.
direction though? Like down or?
This one, the door
Like-
here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, you just push her down there, and like she just hits the wall.
Ow.
I nudged. It wasn't a push.
Ow,
It was a
that
nudge.
hurt. Why you push me?
It's a nudge.
I haven't opened the door.
What were you waiting
Ow.
for?
He goes by to the side with the map,
Oh,
and he presses like a button, which you then hear the shifts of the door itself move.
Oh.
As you then see a pathway that leads down.
where does that lead?
No. Only
Down.
to find out.
But I mean, he knows, right? Hey, wait, what's your name again? I forgot your name. Let me catch your name. Is it Halithor?
Aleph.
Halith. Can I call you Hal? Hal's better. I remember that name.
Oh,
No? Okay, fine. How about Halith?
yeah,
Your actual name.
fine.
What leads down there? This is kind of all mysterious, like. What goes down there?
What goes down there is differing parts of the dungeon and
Great.
remnants of great forges.
Forge.
Forges.
Well, that
There's
sounds interesting.
history behind it. Between
Well,
the
history, you
dwarves
say?
between the dwarves that created part of this place.
Ooh, tell me more. Tell me more. He kind of take out his book, a little notepad with his pen, getting back to write some history. Tell me more. Tell me more.
I don't really know too much. I just know that those that forged may have helped make this place.
Interesting. The
You see
dwarves.
the history through here or through below.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's start walking. And it starts walking into the little dungeon. There's history to be
Finally.
recorded, man.
So
This is gonna sell so well. Oh my gosh. The
You
Mad
guys
Mage and Dwarf history.
go down.
Luna, take point.
No.
Wait, where's Greg?
He disappeared.
1 up.
Well,
Yeah, but I 1 up. So.
You're
no
going.
problem.
You gotta go up the portal.
That's what Callum is.
I mean, none of you guys saw where Callum went.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you see, he went that way.
it-
Obviously, like,
You couldn't have gone down because that wasn't open, right?
You
literally,
could have seen we went down that way.
we'd have seen him. We'd have nudged past us. Unless he was a rogue, that he's like that sneaking.
He is a rogue, I think, isn't he?
I think he did.
Fair in action.
Well, I'm not. I'm truly a bliss of the whole history part. What you said. He's gonna lock us in there.
no.
Fair in a
That's
dodge
it.
action.
So as you guys keep heading down through this
Come on.
tunnel, you can see that it's actually been pretty dusty down here. That this part of the area hasn't been very well cleaned.
Oh,
Ugh.
As
Well,
you
but
keep-
anyone clean it anyway.
I mean, you know, history and all that.
keep heading down past the pathway. You can see a bit of dust onto the floor and your footprints. As you then see a bit further ahead of you, Jack, are some other footprints that you're not too sure what to make of it.
Can I?
But then you look behind, you can also see the many, like your companions' footprints and footprints of.
No follow, no.
So there's just footprints all over the place. Can I discern what type of footprint? Like, is it like a massive footprint? Is it more like a child's foot? I don't know. Can I do that?
Make a
that
nature check.
Wait, a nature check.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. I got 0 in that shit. I actually got 2. Alright.
It's better than a negative. You can have a negative in that.
True. Got 11 though. Fuck. Please tell
Yeah,
us that's enough.
you're not entirely too sure. You just know that something has passed by.
Oh, great. Well,
If that's
I've
pretty
definitely been through here before. But never mind that. Where is the history? Where is the dwarven forgery, the items? I'm enticed. Where? Severus, do you know where this place is?
I think this is probably the old forge, if I had to take a guess.
Well, tell me more.
That's
all I really
know.
That's what you really know. That seems to be a common theme with you. You just know very little, but somehow know quite a lot. I don't understand it.
My age, how old are you, master?
I am a nice rounded figure of 28. Thank you very much, sir. Still my prime, of course.
You're an old man.
I am not an old man. Difference. Okay, how old are you? What? You look like a child of 12.
Wow.
19.
You've had hazards again.
I thought you were 12. No offense.
Okay, because compared to you, you're like a fossil. Okay, of course you think I'm 12.
All
I
right,
am.
I'm 500. All right, that's like,
Then
like 20 years in Goblin days. At least in my case.
And you look amazingly fit and beautiful for your age. My
Thank
gosh,
you.
What tool do you use?
No, he
I need
doesn't.
that queen for myself. Well, I think you-
Excuse
me, it's Oh. Well, I can't look until you try it, as they say.
If you
where am I going?
keep making your way through, you then see this open area as the tunnels lead out, showing more of its stuff.
Wait, what's this? What's this area? Hold on, I don't fucking ping. I don't ping. Ah, God. Okay, there we go. Ah. Hold on.
Oh, you want to indicate?
Yeah, I fucking accidentally thingamajig.
Is it dark? Dark down
It's but dimly lit.
here. Okay.
Oh my God.
I'll use. Can I use it?
Where's it going?
Oh no, I can't
that's
use it.
exactly.
It's materials. I can't use it.
Can I move from that? There we go. Alright, I guess do you want to split? I know I learned from my lesson from last time. Who advocates going down? Who advocates going straight?
Greg straight. Greg not go that way, other way.
So
Because
one
Greg
for
not gay.
straight.
Sorry.
Sexuality is
Sorry,
straight.
wait, that's a stupid joke.
Greg seems to like Callum a lot.
Oh,
Just friend.
Mm-hmm.
Because they like sausage roll or want to try it.
Sausage roll.
Doesn't that sound
You
like a
kinda see-
euphemism?
in what terms?
True.
Such as what you're talking
Fuck.
about? Yeah. So we're going down straight. Where are we going? We're doing a split. I mean, splitting sounds like a bad idea like last time, but
I will go by leader decision, which
Who's
is you,
leader?
Jack, at this case.
oh,
Because you're in front.
okay.
Greg thinks he was in front's leader, so.
Well, right now it's Sin's
Just
in
you.
front, in a sense, kind of.
Well, it depends which way you're going.
True. So where are we going?
But
can
you are
choose.
leading the way though.
Alright.
I'm gonna
What-
check down just here.
Oh, there you go. See, so Sin. Follow us in.
Stay down here.
Greg, go with Sin.
Down. So
There you
Yeah.
go.
what you see before you is a big, large, open area that you notice a statue, a statue of a dwarf that's sort of like standing atop a like a pedestal.
Is it two-headed dwarf?
A two-headed dwarf.
Yeah, that looks like it's got two heads.
Yeah, it is.
Um,
It does actually have two heads.
well,
As
someone's
you
do a
notice.
check so I can help them do the check.
As
Oh, yeah.
you can see,
He
that
knows who you're checking.
its first head is, and mostly fine, but the second head is actually kind of just like very badly done in terms of like sculpture
Wow.
and there's like it seems to be has like a weird funny nose. The depiction of the heads themselves, they're like smiling, and you can see that like on the normal looking one, there's teeth there, but on the other one, there is no teeth at all. And you can also see just beneath it is some inscriptions which seem to be faded away. You can't like
Ah,
quite see what they particularly say. And you can then also see the sort of circlet around the normal king's head, and his hand holding what is like a kind of a warhammer.
Alright. I'm gonna do the obligatory check of history check.
I'm helping you.
Thank you. He already knew he's just gonna do this check.
I just knew someone would do a check, so I was going to say I'm helping so you get an advantage.
21.
Which
Thank
you
you,
didn't
man.
need, but you didn't need the 10.
No, it's
Never know.
advantage. Right. Yeah, 21.
All right. So like this, you're not too sure of actually anything about a two-headed king, so it's a bit of a strange. You haven't quite like heard much anything about it regarding at least in terms of within the deepness of the dungeon
Right.
itself. So this does seem a bit of a strange, like thing that it's here. Like you never heard of a two-headed dwarf. Yeah, there's one that's a king in front of you.
Okay, well, someone's clearly having too much fun with these depictions. This is totally false, and I am an advocate of the truth and nothing but the truth. This is blasphemy. Testament to history. What is circlet? Can I?
You've never seen a two-headed dwarf before?
Well, an account of my books I've read and my other duties I've done in the past, I've never ever heard of a two-headed dwarf before. They only have only one head, or two heads if you count what's down there. But that's there and there.
Oh, so this one has 3 heads on.
Yeah. Well, yeah, 3 heads could be. But this is a false depiction. This is a blasphemy to history. I refuse to believe this existed. But from what I can tell, this depiction. Wait, do I know what king this guy is? Like just by like one of the heads? Maybe
No,
he's like. Okay. So just
you're not even sure if he's like a king of a country. Like to you, this basically seems like this kind of depiction of the king looks completely made up.
Okay, yeah. So it says false depiction of a person. Okay. What about the circlets and stuff? Is that anything worthy? Nothing.
From a glance, you see it's made of stone,
Okay.
and it is only on the head of one king.
Okay.
And so,
But like only on the head, like it's on the. Yeah, it's only on one head.
And I can't read what it says in the description. It's just legible, right?
It is illegible.
Okay, cool. It does.
Sin doesn't
So
care.
someone
about
here-
time.
Yep. No one cares about history in this damn place. All they care about is making fun of people. I detest that. What else do we see here? What else do you elf eyes see, Sin? Or half elf eyes see?
I have no clue. It's still fog of war.
Like looking around the rest of the room, I'll open up a bit. It's mostly just a largely empty room with most particularly the notice of that statue itself. You can kind of see a pathway that's leading a bit up, just coming through this way, and a pathway kind of leading down as well. That's just sort of
There's a pathway
down
up
that
here.
way.
And the pathway downstairs as well. So what's the game plan here? I mean, who wants to go down? Who wants to go up?
What is your passive perception, Sin?
11.
11. Okay.
Yeah, she's not going to notice anything.
So Luna, what you hear in particular, only you, is you could kind of hear a bit of like rowdy noise coming up from the north.
Oh, here? Or here?
No, where you pointed out before.
Oh, no. Hey, I think I heard something up north.
Really? What
What
kind
did
of
you
noise
hear?
did you hear?
Some noises.
Interesting.
Okay, lead on. We'll follow you.
I think Jack should go first.
Excuse me? What?
Because
Why should I go
you're
first?
good at talking to people, right? There might be some people ahead.
Yeah, but when usually when I talk to someone, we start
Let's
a fight
go.
immediately after.
You were leading the way, right? Let's go. You
guys have
go lead the
really
way.
bad. Okay, on one condition, right? Kind of looks like Greg, like momentarily looks like Greg. Once I start talking, do not immediately just attack them. If they ask for some sort of rent or some kind of, I don't know, fee. Can we?
Sin's just standing there nodding as if it's not her problem. Like,
Okay, cool.
Greg, no pay fees. I'm not paying a fee.
I'm sure they will ask for a fee, but just in case,
They will get fee from smash of head.
this is gonna go so bad. Kenny walks up very slowly, like no, not very sneaky, but very slowly.
You got
Wait,
someone
hold on.
Asking to pay in a place like this is bad.
rattling
Greg.
around you.
Destroy bad.
Actually, hold on. So Luna has like better hearing, right?
At the moment,
Yeah.
she's the one that heard it, just kind of like passively.
She's got the
So
highest
you-
perception.
You could, if you want, try to see if you could hear it, which you can make a perception check.
I kind of want to use her as a detector.
I
Stop
stand
walking.
behind
slowly.
you, Dan. I
Yeah,
stand,
like
I
just walk
stand
slowly.
behind you.
And they were like, okay, what do you hear next? What do you hear next? Kind of thing. Like, what is it? A man, a female? They. Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do? Or
You say what growling noises, right?
Yeah, like you can kind of hear, yeah, like sort of.
wait,
It's
you
a
hear
bit hard
growling?
to discern, but you can hear like, yeah, a lot of like weird growling noises and
Okay, hold on.
Prepares a
Stop the
preemptive
record.
strike
Do
action.
you still want to go up there and
You-
speak to them?
Did not say anything about growling, Luna. You trying to kill me or something? We're friends.
No,
There was no.
I don't know what's going on. I just hear noises.
You just hear noises, but the growling kind. All right, you know what? Severus, can you come in front of me, please, for a second? Just like walk in front of me, and don't worry, we're gonna sneak in front, right? Just no implications.
Alright.
There we go. Okay,
I'm
slowly,
ready.
everyone, slowly, right? Let's go. Yeah, so it's time to move forward very slowly, like per square sense.
He moves up a bit, and then you guys follow.
Are you going before me?
No, you said you were going behind Jack.
Yeah.
I want to do like as each time like we see like unfog the thing. Can I ask Luna to like use her ears to detect what's to make it more clear?
At that point, she's gonna make a perception check.
Do you wanna keep doing that, Suki? Every time it's constantly making checks.
Wait, I'm gonna make a perception check every time?
I mean,
Do I have to do one now?
Greg's
sure,
helping.
yeah.
Make a perception check.
Wait, he said he's
Perception.
helping me.
Yeah, you can roll it with advantage.
Okay.
Can't always help.
Frick.
Okay.
Alright.
What do you hear?
Don't need my help.
It's up ahead.
Alright, so what you hear as you get a bit closer, Luna, you start to recognize that the noise is coming from, like, it sounds like goblins.
Oh,
It sounds like
Severus.
goblin.
And also it's like, it's like my people. Or my
Wait.
kind of people, you know, like what I am.
Wait, maybe you can
Goblin.
talk to them.
whoa. Okay, hold on. Okay. I don't think those guys are really enough big for talking. You know. I think there's no.
I could talk, right?
You could talk, but are you good at talking?
Try.
Or,
You know what?
or someone could
Or?
sneak around there.
You
Sneak
know the
at
stealth
them,
check's gonna fucking critical fail.
and then you can run back here and we'll ambush him through this passageway.
Okay, you think like a general, which is admirable as hell. But I think as a pacifist. But you know what? If shit comes to bad, I guess we do your idea.
Hmm.
Which most likely will be happening anyways. So, wait, do we have like any items on you guys to like blockade this area so we like do pot shots and stuff like?
No, I have a parachute.
You got a parachute? The hell? What?
I have a parachute.
There's
In my
a parachute in this
passenger.
game? It's fucking
He,
cool.
he got like an invented one, yeah, like a pretty.
Oh, fucking awesome, man.
What?
And I got a cape, which I never use.
You got a cape?
Yeah,
He doesn't do anything. He just flicks.
He's still wearing the cape. Greg
I
flicks his
just.
fingers, and you can see it sort of billowing as he shows it off.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Okay,
I
so
got the
Apple-
height thing, right? I got the height thing or whatever that thing is.
The height thing?
Yeah, whatever that was, I forgot what it was.
Okay,
Uh,
well. Alright, in that case then, Savos, here's the plan. You're gonna go in, talk your shit, see what happens, and come straight back. Do not, in any other circumstances, bring them back with you. Capiche? You got it?
Okay.
What?
What if they start attacking?
If they start attacking, just do what you do best. Run.
Right.
Bring them here. In a single file if you can.
Okay.
Cool. So like a plan then. And kind of tell him to like do his thing since he wants to talk to goblins. I guess wait, do we just wait here then?
Go.
Savos, I believe in you. As always, I've been believing you this entire trip. You got this. Think about your family.
So he steps in quite nervously and shakily. He goes, and he's like, I don't know that wait for now. That sounds like they're arguing.
Okay.
And he then steps in, and he is like, "Answer. What did I miss?" As you see this, like, well, as what Savaros sees is about
Jesus.
19 goblins, all kind of like
Different
rallying
colours.
up against each other, sort of arguing with each other, making it as some of them sort of like beating each other up. They all turn to Savaros as soon as they look, and in front of Savaros is actually a dead goblin. As some of them look a bit malnourished, some of them look like at Savaros with crazy eyes.
They're hungry. And
As
thirsty.
they start to look. You guys are arguing about food. Right, well. Have anything? I'm like you guys, I don't taste really good. But as they start to come a bit closer,
Looks like it's ambush time.
It's
it's
ambush time.
No.
he starts to freak, and
Someone there.
just gonna need you guys to roll initiative.
God damn it.
Greg
I mean,
already
I'll,
knew.
I'll,
He's just
I'll
like, yeah.
straight away anyway.
Oh goddamn! It's terrible.
I mean,
Right, someone needs to go there, and someone needs to go there, so we can block them off the pathway.
well, who's, I guess, you and Greg, because you're quite good at melee. I'm assuming.
What?
Heck.
Yeah?
Yeah, blow hole.
The question is, can the person there be attacked by the person?
Probably got some arrows in them. Wait, do we have any food? Wait, do they have any rations on me? I can just throw it. I'm like, eat it.
Oh, I forgot to roll.
I suppose we could like block them off this way as well. And that blocks the range.
Suki's going fast.
I'm gonna shoot.
Damn.
I'm gonna shoot, so I'll go to the side.
I mean, you have to.
Got a
There's no one like. You have to go back in and come back out.
What? Here?
Probably not enough.
Here? Here?
Which don't you have to go? Oh damn it.
No, and
Is this
Oh.
like 10 feet per square again?
should be 5. Is it sure it was a 10? Oh.
Let's go.
Rex gonna die again.
not at full health?
No, I have 11 now.
I'm
I have
full
25.
health.
I'm at full health too. 26.
So,
Well, I've got
get-
3 inspirations, so I can give one to Greg in case he, I don't know, needs to dodge or stand.
Alright, so, as that's happening, starting with the top of the round, it's going to be Luda's turn. So,
Mm,
or rather, because they haven't noticed your presence, you guys can sort out what you guys want to do now, and then the actual round of combat can be.
oh wait,
Okay.
wait, they don't notice yet.
I'll get to the.
No.
Well, maybe
You
I
guys
can.
don't really know that there are goblins up there. Well, you know, you hear the sounds, but you don't know how much Severus has seen or anything like that.
But do not
Well,
hear
we
him
know.
back.
Oh,
The only person that can kind of see what's going on is gonna be Jack. So
so
Okay. Well,
we could move out here. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, we
at the
could
moment,
set up.
you can do kind of like whatever.
So we're
You
not
sort
in
of have one free turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I should come out. Are we coming this way? Or we like?
It depends, like, if we want to block them off through this passageway or not. If we come out all the way down here, all of
Doing
us,
a loose ceiling
loads
so
of
we
them
can
will
just knock it
come
down.
I wanna. Maybe
it is
I stand
environmental.
here.
yeah, we need to like block them off. Like,
So if I stand here, someone stand like where No is. Then I stand here.
oh no,
Wait.
would have to move.
What?
I have a question.
You have to move.
Yeah, you could put no there
I guess.
because we want an enemy to come here, so we can just.
So
triple
I'm
team.
gonna stand here then,
What was your question?
or here.
I have
Should
one
I
more
stand here?
level 3 spell.
Yeah.
Major image.
Someone can go there, just to block them off.
Can
Yeah.
I make an image of like a blockade to block off
Would
that
that do?
area without like people from coming in?
Go where you want.
You can try doing that if you want.
Luna doesn't really want to go there because you want to shoot, don't you?
Yeah, I want to shoot. So
Because they'll be coming in melee here.
so
won't
I
be able to
should
shoot.
be standing around here or here. I think,
Or like
Cause-
down here.
cause I can't like right.
Actually, no, there's
Yeah?
no point. Steph can come through that fucking thing.
One
Oh,
of
Greg
you.
can do that, huh?
One of you have to be here, and one of you have to be here.
Well, someone's gonna die then.
Don't worry, I already know who that is.
Oh wait,
Can
oh
we
wait.
convince?
Greg's gonna go in.
Can we convince this guy to do it? The Halith.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Halif would go there. Halif, stand next to me.
He can become the blockade.
It's not his turn.
Like, okay.
We got a free
There's like
turn
a
thing
free-
right now.
Yeah, you guys could do kind of like what you want.
So that's why it's like.
So you could do like one action, one bonus action in your movement, but only up to your movement.
I'm
gonna
gonna
give-
ready a.
Greg's just gonna rage then.
I'm gonna give
Okay.
one inspiration to Greg. So that's -1 of my black inspiration. So I've given you one inspiration, Greg.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready an Eldritch Blast. Any enemy that comes around that corner, I'll blast them.
Greg is gonna go up. So yeah, Greg, you did see these goblins. They are looking at. Is that all your movement?
That's 40.
40? Okay.
Wait, he just goes in.
Oh, maybe I should.
Greg
have
doesn't know
walked
about
forward.
strategy. Greg only knows about Smash.
He's got inspiration in him, so he should be fine.
Alright. With that, then what happens is as these goblins are looking towards now seeing Greg and seeing Severus, they start to move. And as such, you then see like one goblin sort of move past the others as it sort of starts to move, though a bit hard to see where they come through. A goblin.
Holy frick.
My goblins never want to be friends with Greg.
As they begin to keep
I have
moving.
sausage roll store upstairs.
Oh
Going
god.
between each other as they start to rush through, desperate for what is food.
I mean, if it's just food, Greg can't just give him sausage rolls.
I don't have any left.
No.
But I can tell them about my store. I'll give them free sausage roll.
Oh my gosh, imagine you command a whole army of goblins.
They probably
Just
haven't got
basically
any money.
In this case, Greg will offer free.
Is
One
that-
off
is that it?
free.
Wow.
Wait, is that possible? Can we calm?
It probably
Yeah,
won't
actually-
work. Just what Greg would do.
Never know. I don't know if like you can calm people down during like initiation to just stop fighting. I don't know if that's the thing.
How many are there?
There's quite a few, and they're all kind of running through. Some of them going past, like, different turning. Some of them are bumping into each other, running straight through. This all then culminates to Jack's turn.
Okay, well, since I've seen the goblins, can't we do anything? Can I have any in action? Like to shoot any goblin comes in the way.
Yeah, you can do.
So any reaction. So on reaction, I'm gonna shoot any goblin that comes in. If it's Severos, damn.
Alright.
But yeah,
With that, it's gonna be Severos' turn, and he's gonna dash, and he's gonna start running. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. He's using your reaction. He is a goblin. He's
Yeah.
screaming like,
he shoots.
"You're gonna shoot."
He's gonna shoot. Actually, would he shoot? I don't know. Cause
He goes.
wait, does
I
he
don't
know?
know what Sin to do it, but maybe.
Does he know there's goblins right? They're coming down.
You know there's goblins coming down.
Yeah, he shoots. Yeah, he definitely shoots.
So you're
Sure.
gonna shoot.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Don't you
shoot.
know the difference?
Shouldn't you make a perception check?
Oh yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. That's better.
If you pass it, you don't shoot. If you fail, you
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah, make a
Yeah,
perception.
Yeah,
So
so I pass
you-
it, so I don't shoot.
It's
Yeah,
not
Gareth, you're
advantage,
right,
but still.
Oh yeah, no, sorry. I
Yeah,
didn't
Gareth,
tell you.
you're
It's
advantage.
still 22 anyway.
But yeah. Do you see Severos coming down? He's screaming like,
Oh my gosh. Look, you look so like you're so lucky.
"Yeah," as it goes by.
Each other and beating the shit out of each other, master.
That just sounds like we got better odds this time.
Yeah.
Which means the rightful killing, right? It's all softened up for us. All tender. Right? This is how we're gonna do it. Because they're all soft now. They're all low HP. We got it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine. We'll kill them all.
Yeah, we'll kill them all. Don't worry. I mean,
That it's gonna be this one's turn. It's gonna start moving.
Oh crap. Can't even see it.
Passes through through the waves of the crowds of the goblins, and it's gonna try to feast that to Greg.
Oh no.
I'll try and convince him.
I think they're a bit too famished.
if you just say food, they'll be like, ooh, fusa, food.
So that is a 12, which I don't think hits.
Nope.
So it tries to go at you, try to take a bite out, but as it does, you manage to get out of the way. With that, it is then going to be Greg's turn.
Why are you bite Greg? Not good. You try bite me. Now you get injured.
16 will hit.
Oof, DPS is crazy.
13
Well,
points.
that's a
DPS is
critical.
crazy.
Wow.
What do I roll for a crit?
Another 1d12.
Another
2d6. Another 2d6.
yeah, it's 2d6. Whatever.
Yeah.
What's your weapon at the moment?
The
2d6.
small is a 2d6.
Yeah, so another 2d6.
That's 34 damage and extra attack. Yeah.
All right. So you get out your ball as it
It did
tries
like
to bite
40
at you,
damage.
and as it does, you just give it a swing. And how do you want to do this?
Yeah, they're weak.
Just
as hell.
smash his head from top and it goes into his body.
As it goes into the body, falls down. The rest of the goblins cheer like
What?
as they're kind of like
Oh, true.
happy, but they're also like excited. You doing anything else for your turn?
I could move because I could move back to with these guys over here. Greg, kill one. Let's wait here for us.
Wow.
Yeah. Chad.
Okay. With that, it's gonna be this one's turn. It's gonna be, as they are just coming, they are now following the track of both Stavros and Greg. So all of them start to come as they are all starting to make their way through. As they pass through the crowds, each of them going through some coming up.
Oh, there's other pathways up there.
Seems like it.
It's a good job we didn't identify it.
There's
As they
someone
come
there.
down this way. And with that, as you guys are starting to see these goblins come storming down, it's going to be Sin's turn.
Right, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this dude here.
Okay.
One hit, I think.
A 16 will hit.
Nice.
Critical hit. Let's go.
Oh, and 10 damage. Nice.
Did
That's my
points
max
of
damage.
damage. Alright, so you
Yeah.
fire off your Eldritch Blast, you fire off both of them as you see one coming through, and as you do, how do you want to do this?
Damn.
Yeah, hilariously weak.
I think
Holy
I
shit.
must have overcalled the one I just killed that.
Yeah.
I did like 40 odd damage.
It hits him straight in the neck and just decapitates him.
So all of them are like, "Oh." As you fire off your Eldritch Blast, you fire off as it hits the neck and then falls off and dies. But anything else you do for your turn?
Just standing there, pleased with myself at my kill.
I think it's 10x bonus XP that kills it.
Nice
Alright.
shot.
And then with that, the rest of the goblins are starting to come through. So you start to see more of them kind of come by as they all start to move, and they're all kind of going through as they're bumping into each other. This one as they are just rushing through, trying to get to you guys. They each making their way, and it is they're going to be top of the round, Luna's turn.
Is it possible to use Hail of Vaughn or not?
You could use Hail of Thorns if you want.
I'm just thinking how
You
many.
have a spell slot left for it.
I think I got one, right?
Hmm.
But I don't know what would be wasted.
It's in a group, right? Is it AoE spell, that thing?
It is kind of like an AoE, so it's like she fires off an arrow and then it sort of spreads.
Oh, that's not wasted. That's pretty cool.
I
It's
mean,
like a massive.
You'd have to fire it like that one.
Oh, yeah.
You have to.
Because there's
Think
probably
about it.
one there, isn't there? So you'd hit 3.
when I
Is
hit
there one
this one, and that one, if it
There is
hit
one
the
there.
middle one. Cause if I shoot this one, right? When I
You
hit
should
this
hit
one,
3.
this one,
Yeah, it'll hit 3.
and that one,
Yeah.
I hit that one then.
I actually don't think there is one. How far is it? 5
You
feet.
never know.
I don't
Yeah,
think there is one.
5 feet. Move your arrow, Suki. Okay, click off your arrow. So yeah. Yeah, you should hit this one. Like if you aim it here, it's only whoever's 5 feet, so it can hit that one and that one as well.
I heard some. No, I saw something was here though.
Be right back a minute.
There was one kind of near there which Sin killed.
Oh. Should I wait or should I just do it?
You can do it.
Okay. Do I use do I just press normally?
Yeah. So what do you say to cast your Hail of Thorns?
Wait, I'll just say something?
You don't have to say something, but like, what do you do?
Well, it is
It's
a vocal
actually, it is a
component.
verbal, so you will have
yeah.
to say something. But yeah.
Yeah, I
Can
don't.
you look formal?
What was that?
It's some noodle with Vaughn. Yeah.
Some noodle
It's
with
the
thorns.
noodles.
And as it does, your arrow starts to form with thorns coming out, and you're gonna fire across. So make a normal
Thorns.
range attack.
Oh, so
Somebody's
is
definitely
it
hungry,
death?
dude. Holy shit.
Yep, that's the one. So that hits. All right. So roll for damage.
Is it normally again?
Yep, roll for damage normally. All right. 9 points of damage. So as you do, you fire off your arrow as it hits the goblin square in, and the thorns then split it apart as it starts to spread and hit the others. Roll 2d10 for the damage for each of them, basically.
Roll 2d10?
Yeah. I'm not taking the sum of it, I'm just taking the individual damage of it. Need to make a dexterity saving throw for the... Okay. So one of them saved, one of them failed. So,
Well, do I have to roll it like a few times or is it just one?
no. That's fine. So there's 2 and a 1 that you rolled. So one takes 2 damage, one takes 1. But one's only going to be taking half as much, so really they're both taking 1 point of damage. As you fire off your arrow, so you hit the one, the thorns spread out. How do you want to describe the one you just shot at? Their death.
It got pierced into his organ with noodle song.
So it got pierced. You fire off your arrow. It flings across, hits the goblin, and as it gets pierced, noodly thorns crop out. And as it does, it then starts to entangle and then hits the goblin off into the side and the one to the south. They both take 1 point of damage.
Oh, I still got another attack, right?
You do, yeah?
Can I do it again?
Well, you can't aim at this one because it's dead. So which one are you hitting?
Wait, let me just check something. If I stand here, can I hit that one?
Kind of would be a bit of a harder hit.
Yeah. I guess I'll just hit this one, man.
Which one are you hitting?
Oh, crap. It's not letting me do it. This one?
That one?
There's
Yeah,
nothing
okay.
there, and then you said it's hard to hit for that one, so I might as well hit that one.
Alright, you can hit that one, yeah. Let's try to
Well, I
hit that
can
one.
try.
A 20 will hit. So, you fire off another one of your arrows again, and as it does, you hit it, and the noodly thorns kind of crop out again. So, if you want to roll a d10 for me.
Is it just D10?
Yeah. Okay, so fails. So it takes the full brunt of the damage. Actually, sorry, can you roll another d10?
Oh, D10?
Yeah. Supposed to be on it and the other one. Cool, thank you. Alright. So the one you just shut up kind of manages to get out of the way of the thorns itself, but the other one fully hits. But the arrow hit itself does enough damage, and the thorns itself does enough damage. How do you want them both to die?
It go through the phone noodle go through the intestine all the way through, and then they kind of explode it.
Alright. So by the one, it goes through, then the noodles kind of come out, and then as that's
Yeah, how do you like the noodle,
exploded.
huh? How do you like the noodles? You're so hungry, right?
That are you getting no to do anything?
No.
No,
Oh,
no, just moves back to Luna, and is just kind of by her side. That it's gonna be Hallett's turn, and he is just gonna patiently wait by the side here, as he is very much enjoying watching you guys deal with it.
wow.
That
Hey, thanks for the help, guy.
it's gonna be the goblins' turn, so they are all gonna come rushing down. So start to see them all start coming.
Why are some of them are in colors?
I think it's damage, right? How much damage we've taken?
I don't see. It's probably to track them.
Oh, that too.
As they're all sort of coming through. They're all kind of barging through, rushing through to each other as they're all start to come. Actually, sorry. And with that, it's going to be your turn, Jack.
Alright. I haven't got any offensive spells. Or any core spells like Suki's Head of Thorns. The only feasible thing I can do is do the major image and try to like make an image of something to scare them. But if they get scared, does everyone get an advantage in attack?
There's not really like a scared status, so no,
Ah,
not
okay,
really.
okay, fine, I'll just shoot him. I'll shoot the one that's in front of him, the blue one. See what he does. I'm going to use my. Do I need the bow?
19 will hit.
4 damage.
4 points of
Oh,
damage.
four.
So you start seeing them. They're coming through. They're rushing past each other. You can hear them like, and you fire up against one of them, and as it does, you do 4 points of damage as it kind of hits the reel back from it, and it's still kind of like moving as you do 4 points. Seeing this, Severus is going to take his chance at an aim. He gets out his bow and he tries to aim a shot. As he shakes his hand, he fires off the arrow. He hits.
Oh my gosh, finally.
Severus deals 8 points of damage. So he gets out his bow, fires off the arrow, and as it does, right into the head, the headshot that pierces through the head and causes the goblin to go down as it then dies.
Jack eyes sparkled. So much pride. Finally, my son.
Wow.
He's a bit happy. He's like, I still got it in me. Is he like
Yes, you do.
does a
Oh
little
my
jump?
God. Finally,
Uh,
yes, you do.
Moving on, more of the goblins then start to come. Start to begin heading down. And as they do, with that, it's gonna be Greg's turn.
I have to move up. 11 damage to a green boy.
You have to be here.
Oh, I got 10-foot range, ain't I?
Yeah, doesn't he have reach when he's enraged?
I can be 2 squares away.
Is it 10 feet the mole? Can't remember.
Yeah.
Not with him, is it?
Yeah. I've got like a thing eventually where I can attack from extra space away.
That's pretty good.
Oh, you don't remember that. Is it a feature?
Something.
Oh, it fits. It fits.
Fast move.
Okay, no, it's your Path of the Giant. That's what you have. This one.
Yeah, your reach increases
Yeah.
by 5 feet.
If you're small and large,
So it's 10 feet range.
see that your reach rolls. Your reach increases by 5 feet, and if you're smaller than large, you become larger. Okay, so yeah. You make your attack, you get 11 points of damage. So
Can I attack on here then?
So you get out your ball and you pretty much lunge. And with that, as the goblin comes across, you deal a hit with it. How do you want to do this?
Mash from the side of his head and the head just almost falls off, but it's like holding on a little bit.
So smash it across with its head decapitated, falls down to the ground, limps, and dies. Is there anything else you do for your turn?
Oh, can I attack others?
Yeah.
Okay. Move up one. Try again.
Ready, go ahead.
10 damage.
10 points. So same thing again.
Same thing again, but it hits from the other side and your head
Yeah.
almost falling off the
Kind
other
of
side.
going through. It's like that hallway scene of these
It's
goblins.
like left and then right, you know?
Goblins are coming through. You get out your maul, and then as you swing across, and then you swing across again, and then from the left to the right, as this one falls down to the ground and dies. You still got your bonus action.
Again. The one above, I can just see it.
Yeah, you can see a bit further now.
Oh damn! That's a lot.
17. 12 damage. I'm guessing he dies.
Yep.
This time, his head falls off backwards.
Alright, so you're just kind of going through this hallway as the goblins are coming through.
Yeah.
And as they are, you're just kind of like, you swing across your maul, you hit across one of them, and knock its head off, hit another one, and you kind of just like taking them down as blood is splattering across against the walls and against on yourself.
And to celebrate, Greg will blow his horn as well. He just killed 3. He's just like, yeah, blows his horn. That's it. I can actually move back as well.
Or you can move there, because we can block them off.
Okay, back in the way.
I'm still in front of you.
I want to go in melee. You're blocking me.
Am I?
Yeah. One melee is AoE.
Oh.
Alright. With that, will you move back? You have enough movement for that?
Yeah, I only moved 3 steps. So
Okay.
I got 40 movement anyway. because of
Alright.
fast movement.
That it's gonna be the remaining goblins' turn as they're all gonna keep coming to go. It's gonna come and it's gonna try to grab at you, Greg. Misses, so it tries to take a bite at you. Doesn't let the hit at all. And then it's gonna as this one's gonna try and do the same thing and get at you. This one does hit, so you're gonna take.
Me.
Yes, you, Greg. You're gonna take 7 points of damage as this one kind
Am
of.
I? Is it rounded
You
down? What type of
take
damage?
half as much. It is piercing. Can't take half as much. As it's trying to kind of like gnaw into your skin, as it's like biting into your arm.
Okay. Greg now has rabies.
With that, it's gonna be Sid's turn. Oh wait, no. Sorry. Let me just move the rest of them. But it will be Sid's turn.
Does anyone have some rainbow grip to do a straight line up that fucking corridor? Some picto spell.
Then, you see?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
Yeah, so that
So you
That definitely
conjure up your blade and you slash at the goblin that tried to take a bite out of Greg. Roll for damage. So slashing
Okay,
fire. So as you slash by, as it tries to take a bite out of Greg, it starts to burn up, and it screams out in pain. How do you want to kill the one you just slashed?
I disembowel it, and it burns all of his insides.
All right. So you slash through, and then as the fire then burns the goblin into crisp. As it then falls down, you see its charred body. The one behind it that's biting into Greg takes a bit of the burn damage from it, taking 5 points of damage. Is there anything else you do for your turn?
Should I use some sorcery points?
Nah.
Yeah, I'll use 2 sorcery points to quick cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay. So you hand jewelry signs as you kind of expend your sorcery points into it and call forth your pact, and you fire off your Eldritch Blast. Your first one hit, the second one doesn't hit.
Damn. 7 damage.
7 points of damage. Are you hitting the one that's biting
Yeah,
at
this
Greg?
one.
That one, yeah. So you fire off your Eldritch Blast, and as it does, while one of them kind of goes astray and hits the wall, the other one successfully hits. How do you want to kill off this one?
My God.
This one just
It was
goes straight through his eye and just explodes his head.
Alright, so as it's biting into Greg, it then looks into the corner of its eye and sees the Eldritch Blast as it goes through, and then as the remaining of it, and it's like hate guts spews out, and then kills the goblin.
And then I'm gonna move it.
That it's gonna be the rest of the goblins' turn as they're gonna keep coming down. And it's gonna try and bite at you, Sin.
Okay.
Doesn't at all. Tries to bite at you, completely misses. You manage to kind of like just manage to shrug out of the way. Then the other one says move. as the rest of them start to come. And with that, we go back to the top of the round. It's going to be Luna's turn.
I'm gonna shoot.
Alright, which one are you
Issue
shooting at?
barrel.
Well, I think like I don't have that thing anymore, right?
You do.
Oh,
It lasts for a minute.
Yeah, that's for quite some time.
so I guess I shoot. Is it this one? So it
Yeah, you
hit
can try to
like
shoot that
that
one.
one and that one. So I shoot this
Or
Yeah,
one.
you
this
can try to
one.
do that.
Well, this one, because then me and Greg will kill this one.
Oh, okay. So this one or that one?
This one.
This one? This one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me try. Yes.
Alright, 21 will hit. So you fire up your arrow, the noodly thorns come out, and as it does, it hits that goblin. I'm gonna need you to roll 3d10 for me, please. Oh, don't forget to roll for damage for the longbow at first. Roll for damage. Okay, cool. Now roll 3d10.
Even better.
So 2 of them fail, 1 of them succeeds. So,
Damn.
the one that you hit, the arrow goes through, and the thorns then start to expand as that one basically gets pierced by the arrow, and the noodly thorns go up from the insides, killing it. And then the thorns itself manage to wrap around and hit this one and this one. However, how do you want to describe the death of this one?
Eat all the noodle.
All the thorny
his
noodles
fall.
go in
He fall and die.
into the mouth of it as it starts to kind of like gargle at it as it's finally ingesting something, but then as it then explodes and dies, while the other one kind of feels the thorns wrap into its throat as it only takes half as much damage.
I'm pretty
Oh.
sure.
This is
Luna's
pretty good
slightly
hail of fun.
Almost like you should read your tooltips.
I did. That's why I used it last time.
Get it away from Sugi.
And I remember one slot left. That's why I use it this time. Because there's loads of them. It makes sense why there's loads.
That it's gonna be Harth's turn. Harth is
No,
just.
Soika's still got another
Oh
shot.
yeah. Oh yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah, she can fire up here.
I'm
Try and
gonna
take
try
that
this one.
All right, try to fire it. The points. So you fire off your arrow. Which one are you firing at again?
This one.
That one. So
It's
you fire off
this
your
one.
arrow. You manage to get a good shot in, and it hits straight across into that one. Roll 3d10 for me, please.
Oh my god. She got her protecting status back. My gosh.
Okay, so you fire off that one, and as you do, the thorns kind of pierce straight through. How do you want to describe the death of the one you just shot at?
It will never be hungry again. It's full, and the phone just like tear off its intestine. It's gone through.
The thorns kind of come through, and as it does, it starts to wrap around. Now, the other ones, they manage to save and get out of the way of your thorns, so they're only going to take half as much damage. So
Why is she so unhinged? Just... God, what?
Wait, what?
Why are you kind of so unhinged? I don't understand it. I thought she was like this like cutesy, adorable character.
No, not too evil.
Wait, she's like, Sin's not evil.
I'm not evil. I'm free.
That's why didn't Sin try to blast open a door? Like that was like
For that damn Kellim. Yeah, for that damn Kellim.
We didn't know it was a bad guy then.
She is intuition.
Still don't know he's a bad guy.
His
Yeah,
female
it's-
intuition.
Pretty sure you guys are like chaotic evil, both of you.
No,
No.
You should have seen my last character.
I
I
am
was
not
here.
He is
evil.
evil. Fucking
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we,
bad,
have,
you
we
guys.
haven't fed any.
led a
kids.
kid into a cave and just fed into a monster and left.
What?
And that's what he did.
That was in the last.
Seriously?
Yeah, that was in the last
Yeah.
campaign.
Yeah. That was a long time ago. I don't know, my character's just a little shit.
How did he die?
Once I am.
I guess. It's come up I guess. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure my character in that used
Oh, my
to
character didn't
go
die.
different
The
places
kid
off.
died.
No, I'm talking about like how your other characters.
And I killed Andy's character. Well,
Wait, what?
AoE and knock back into a room and just leaving.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So how come you not play the character now?
That's just a previous campaign from like a year or so ago.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
this isn't connected to you. Okay, I thought like the last campaign you made.
It's not this one. No. Or like it's not
He's a
the-
druid halfling.
A druid halfling causing mayhem. Great.
Alright, so with that, with the death of that one, is getting Nono to do anything?
Nah, he can stay
Alright,
here
so-
because like there's not enough space.
So Nono just kind of chills by on the side. It's just kind of like playing with the floor. It's not gonna be Halid's turn where he's not
No,
really gonna do anything.
it's playing with Mochi.
He's gonna be playing with Mochi. Harith is not really gonna do anything. He's just kind of like abiding his time. Then it's gonna be the raiding goblins as they're gonna keep running down.
Pink
Oh,
one.
yes.
Are they not going to see all their friends dying and?
I was thinking that too,
Should
like-
we really run down now?
They don't care. They are just coming through,
Or in a hunger
waiting
frenzy.
for the next meal, and
They're hungry.
that it's gonna be Jack's turn.
So does that mean they eat their friend too?
Cannibals. All of them.
I'm just
Um,
asking this
oh.
question.
What was the question?
So
Alright.
is the goblin gonna eat their own kind?
Probably. We eat
Okay.
each other if we're hungry enough.
Can I convince them to eat their own kind?
What was that?
Can I convince them to be like, oh, look, there's free food on the floor, eat that, instead of us?
Man, they're not gonna eat us. We're just gonna kill them all.
Yeah.
Exactly. we just shut this. Like, can I like
make
convince
a-
them,
Make a persuasion.
no way, can I actually do this? Oh my gosh. Would that give like advantage to everyone, just to kill them all? Please tell me we can do this. Persuasion,
Make
right?
a persuasion. Yeah, persuasion.
Alright, can I put inspiration on me as a bonus action
Really?
before I do this?
What,
Can
bardic inspiration?
Yeah, would that allow me to do another thing then if I fail?
No, bardic inspiration allows you to roll an extra d6.
Oh,
Like you roll a
shit.
d6, or I think it's a d6 for you, where it adds on to it.
Oh, I don't do it. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Then I'll do one for me, just in case I fuck up. So got one more left. I'm
Okay.
gonna push and check. Which means click that, and then I'm gonna do. Okay, can I
So
have
then
one
roll
d6?
a d. Yeah, roll one d6.
Please. Oh my god, 17.
So what do you say?
Say, hey man, Beeman looks scrumptious, but those guys on the floor, that's like easy pickings. Less work, right? Eat them. Eat your friends. They're much more delectable than us. So I scream out there
Alright.
on the floor, yeah.
Is that it for your turn?
That's in my turn, yeah. That's
Alright.
nothing.
Severus, it's gonna be Severus's turn, as he will try to fire off the one that's closest to Sin. So he's gonna get out his bow. He's gonna try to shoot off that one. He misses, so he tries to fire off the arrow. Doesn't get a hit at all. It kind of just hits the wall beside, and he's like, "Damn it!" And with that, they're gonna be Greg's turn.
Wait, hold on. Does that do nothing?
See?
Oh my gosh, why suspense? Why?
Seven damage to
Which one
the
are you
one
hitting?
nearest.
The one nearest. So you get out your maul, you go in for the good thwack. How do you want to do this?
Just smash him in the stomach and like, yeah, so hard his stomach explodes.
Alright, so you hit it with your ball as you then like crash into its stomach, and then as the guts spill out. Doing anything else?
Guess I'll take the next one.
I just wasted the whole inspiration.
Is that it?
I just wasted a goddamn inspiration, and you guys are just killing him like it's fucking.
15 will hit. Yep. 15 points. How do you want to do this?
Next one's dead.
I
I hope
smash him in the
that's
bollocks.
Smash around the bollocks. So you then go in for a reach around, swing up across, and then you can hear the ding silence, and then as it gets smashed through the bollocks, dies. You still have your bonus action.
And if I stay here and do.
Do you know how precious my inspiration was?
Oh, I don't know. Do I get? Don't I have an inspiration?
Yeah, I get you one.
You have a bardic inspiration, but a natural one is an automatic fail.
Okay, no worries.
So you try to hit off your maul, but as you do, you kind of just swing up into the air, and with that, it's then going to be Sid's turn.
So I'm gonna charge up. And Green Flame Blade. Oh, damn.
Guys, please.
Yeah.
Crit. All right.
So
Roll double
I'll
damage
roll.
die.
do that, and then another 2d8.
Okay.
So, what's that, 23 damage? 22 damage
Suti 22, yeah.
on that guy.
Alright. How do you want to do this? Oh,
Oh
which
my
guy?
God.
It's this guy, right?
The one at the
This one.
front,
Yeah.
the flame hits the one behind. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna bisect him from shoulder to waist.
So you pretty much just go one clean shot. It's very clean. It just seamlessly cuts through, and then kind of like a gun blade cutting through. You then have a clean strike, and then as the flame kind of eviscerates and explodes, killing it. With the fire, then going across and hitting the other one as the other one then begins to burn, and it burns to an ash and dies.
Yeah, one left.
My God.
Is there anything else you do for your turn?
Moving back.
Well,
That's one hit
it's
over.
going to be Luna's turn.
are you gonna kill it before I get a chance to like get his reaction?
Oh. Don't know. Let's see. No, I don't think it hit.
Oh, you have another attack.
That one hits.
20 will hit. 6 points of damage, so you fire off your shot, and as it does, it hits, and then the thorns start to grow inside. Roll a d10 for me, please.
Oh my God. I'll never know. I'll never know the secret.
It did fail.
Oh my gosh, finally.
So, yeah, roll a d10.
Still dead.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
How do you want to do this?
Oh my God!
It shot through his intestine.
So it got
And-
through the intestines,
And
and
then
then
it
the
just
thorns
like
itself.
hanging up from the ground, like it shoot upward, so it's like hanging on the phone.
Yeah, she's definitely unhinged.
Like, impaled on the thorns.
Yeah.
Definitely unhinged character, that's for sure. My god.
What?
Unhinged. You are unhinged. Luna's unhinged character.
She's not
That's-
evil.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
Without the character, without the goblins, oh god,
So evil.
Mm.
the science you that here doesn't really seem to be any goblin noises other than Samaros. As
Okay,
combat is ended.
could you indulge me in this? Would that have worked if you guys had become heroes for like the last 5 minutes?
What? Sorry, what was that?
What?
You know the persuasion
Yeah,
you guys did.
Yeah.
Would that have worked? Because I never got to find out.
I'll tell you at the end of the session.
Oh, great, thanks. More suspense.
Yeah.
Alright, well, bravo. You guys did, as you usually do, just kill things without even...
I know, that was fun.
Yeah, that was, yeah, so much fun. That was,
My arm's a bit tired now, though.
yeah, you should give it a rest. Give it a rest a bit. Alright, I guess we're going forward. Is that the plan? Over these dead goblins you just killed?
Is there any loot on them? They got any gold?
Yeah.
Well, I doubt they have any food, that's for sure.
They probably all
The
put
other
in
food.
your
I love if they did have food. Is like, yeah, this one's got a bucket of KFC. This one's got like a big This one's got some soup. Yeah. You lot are the loot friendly, the loot hungry ones. I don't usually.
Yeah,
Look.
or a perception or an investigate, looting all these bodies.
Do an investigation.
I actually rolled higher than this for once.
See, they don't have anything on them at all. Some of them are even naked.
They don't have a KFC.
Tim's just pissed off and like kicks one.
Kind of like kick one, but you're kicking like the guts of one
That's
from like
disgusting.
Luna's thorns.
Ugh.
Or
Well,
what
at least I
about
can prestidigitation. Clean it all up.
Jack kind of tiptoes around the bodies as he kind of holds his breath, the stench of the guts and blood everywhere. You're not used to this shit.
Just hear Haleth be like, kind of slow claps. And he's just like, very capable of you lot.
Yeah, it was a good time.
tiptoeing through the bodies.
Oh, you just entered into the room with the goblins are, where like you could see that there is a bit of a mess, and there's a bit of their like crap, a bit of the shit smeared like in the corners of the room. There's the remnants of another dead goblin that's kind of been munched on, like its arm.
Oh, so they do eat each other. What frick, man?
You see a pathway that then extends down through this way.
That way. Okay. So
What's
I guess
Sorry,
this?
over here.
Is that just a wall?
Thing.
Is that just a wall? Oh.
It's a pathway.
Can we see
It's
up here?
connected to the.
Yeah, you can see just a bit up from there.
Is there anything here?
I'm guessing that's a wall.
I guess you can find out.
It looks like a wall. Is someone checking out that door?
Yeah, he is. He's walking forward.
I'm at the door behind you.
Yeah, so look at me, Suki. Look at the
So-
door behind you.
You go up forward, Jack, and you can kind of see
All goblins.
a sort of pathway
huge
lead
maze.
through where you then see this forge-like area of these creatures.
Oh, is this a side quest?
These creatures of sort of two heads
Oh shit!
Oh.
seem to be working.
Hey, look.
Like
They do have
Did
Did
two
I look?
heads.
Did I let them?
But
Did
they
I
have
let-
what
did-
head?
2 heads.
Ew.
I couldn't rush
yeah,
in.
they have both of them have two heads. One with like a
Okay.
two
let's
like
find that.
email looking heads. So one that has like sort of long hair, the other one also
Frick,
like
get
both with
back.
like sort of blondish, and the other one red haired.
So
And-
sneak.
The other one
Right.
has sort of like two male-ish looking heads.
Okay.
Step back
Are they
one.
hostile?
They are currently just sort of like working on the forge. One of them notices your presence, that being the male
Son of a bitch.
looking one,
Okay.
as it sees you and it just kind of laughs. Oh, you survived the goblin feast. You look and you can see the mark on his head as he turns to you. You kind of realize, or kind of see that it does resemble the mark of Xanathar.
We're gonna kill him.
You have to kill him. We don't have to kill him. We can talk to him, right? I mean, I don't really know much about Zelda.
You
You
can
go.
do both. You can talk to him. We
Step on him.
prepare. We prepare
Yes,
to kill.
Wait, is Sin actually there with you guys?
Yeah,
So Sin
I'm
is
just
Okay.
behind Jack.
there? Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you disappeared. Like you guys sneaked off and leave me abandoned.
If you're behind, you're behind.
Alright. My gosh,
Alright.
you guys,
So
incredible.
as Sin is there, it sees Sin.
Oh my gosh, I
And
can't fight. Don't tell
it's
me
like,
that.
what? Looks like we're being greeted, hey, Krung Chung, by the almighty the dragons of Waterdeep.
I don't know who you are.
It would seem that way. Well, what does one of the mighty dragons have to do down here in the dungeon?
That is a beautiful voice. Oh my gosh, that is 10 out of 10 acting. We do not deserve you.
I thought you're being serious.
No, I'm being serious, man. This is amazing. What was I gonna say? You guys, I've never seen a race like you guys. You guys seem quite. You look incredible. What are you guys? I've never seen you guys before.
Never seen an Atin before. Well, he kind of like blushes a little bit. It'd be worth your while.
Fuck. No, I've never seen such creatures like you, and you look. This is my first time seeing you guys. Do you guys forge stuff? Are you the forge? The forgers of this place?
Hey, can you destroy this sword?
Looks at the sword. I'd destroy the sword. But why would I want to help a dragon of Waterdeep after what they did to the Xanathar Guild?
It's Dragons of Waterdeep.
Don't fuck with us. Looks like you forgot good old Xanathar's saying. Or do you need a bit of a reminder?
There's something about his eyes.
The kid has need one. Grungo. You don't know the saying. I'll better remind you. Xanathar's got eyes everywhere.
Very pretty eyes.
Not my eyes, but thank you.
Oh, sure, yeah, sure. But yeah, what are you guys doing here? Are you guys creating some forgeries here? Like, are you guys making weapons? Kind of moves closer to inspection, that kind of thing. He's very intrigued by the designs.
So
Here's
kind
what
of
you-
like looking at the kind of like his forge. Make a perception check, actually.
I've only had my bardic inspiration to use. I guess I fucking failed.
Yeah. So you can't quite tell exactly what they are working on.
I seem to be quite blind. You see, you want to tell me what craftsmanship you're creating? Like, is this? I'm sure it's quite impeccable craftsmanship you're making.
Members of the Zenithar Guild, and know what I'm making. I'm a bit sorry there, love. But, we might have to kill you for being here.
There's no need for kidding, is there? Come on, we're all the same team, right? I mean, we don't have the mark, but certainly we can still be the same team, right? We don't. Does he have to?
Well,
We're here.
we can't team up with the dragons of Waterdeep. Yeah, otherwise old Xanathar's gonna kill us. Are you part of the Xanathar Guild, though? I don't see your mark.
That's because I'm using magic to hide my mark.
Why would you do that? Wear it loud and proud like we.
Because certain people and certain places don't like the mark, as you see. And I'm not really a combatant. I'm much more of a talker, you know. A bargainer per se. You know, there's more wit. There's more life and wit than combat and blades. As I
What are you doing with the dragon of Waterdeep over there?
He kind of walks over to the person like, oh, but they don't know actually. Well, they don't know I'm actually part of the group, you know. But down low, I'm trying to get them to, you know, do something by himself. Secret mission.
Make a deception check.
Fuck. All right, can I do one more bardic inspiration for myself?
Do you have another bardic inspiration?
I got one more. That's it.
Okay.
One. So I'm on 0 now, and I'm gonna, in case I fail, check.
Wow. Nice deception. So
You suck.
they
Oh my gosh! Don't give me that.
they look and they are not happy. Krug Jung, the guy, kind of turns. You've got Buck knocking turns. That's the
Ready
middle
for
one.
a fight.
Wait,
And
hold
the
on,
other
hold on, hold
one,
on. Can I just read what bardic inspiration does, just in case there's like a cycle?
Alright.
Maybe.
go for it.
Let me just read what it does. Come on, something like another chance. Must be.
I mean, if you have an inspiration, you could reroll like an inspiration.
No, I've got any inspiration. Wait, do I have inspiration? I don't think I do.
Have you got that dragon from the corner?
No, I don't. That was me clicking for the something else. Wait, what corner? What?
In the
Above
top
you,
left
there's
of
a
your character
dragon.
sheet.
Oh, inspiration. No, I haven't got it. But I'm sure. A D6. Fuck.
Can I prepare a average blast so as
What?
soon as combat starts, I get to hit one of them?
No.
I'm here for deception, but can I persuade them to not kill me?
You've already failed your deception, and they're kind of like caught on
Just quickly run.
to your.
Quickly start heading back.
You kind of quickly start heading back. I'm gonna need you all to roll for initiative.
Ah, fuck, mine.
As the other one turns, the other one looks like,
We're not stupid. And I'm afraid we're gonna have to kill you lot.
Okay,
Or give you to Xanathar.
but I know Xanathar. He's one of my
Yeah.
pals.
that didn't work out for you. So
It's my ready
Okay.
to attack off now.
Rick ready to about 1,000 attacks, so I'm gonna be hitting 1,000 times.
point of my character if I can't even get through a fucking check like this? God damn it.
I'll say you were kind of close, but it could have worked. You just rolled a natural one.
Your initiative is very good as well, I say. This is better on one. Oh, okay. Just a mid.
Just give me a sec.
Suki hasn't rolled.
Yeah, I should have crossed friends before I did it.
Alright, so what was Greg? What was Greg's initiative?
13.
13? What was Jack's initiative?
6. I'm dead,
6.
dude.
He's got slightly improving, I guess.
How am I failing these checks, bro?
What was Sin's initiative?
6.
A 6.
Well, at least if I die, I get to roll a new character.
What was Luna's initiative?
Hasn't rolled.
Is she gone?
Suki. JFK.
Suki, we can't hear you if you are speaking anything.
He's probably at Discord, I think, again. Or she's AFK. One of the two.
Yeah.
I just want to roll something real quick. Hold up. See how fucking bullshit this is.
I'm helping her initiative. She gets
But
advantage.
Alright.
sorry.
Suki, you need to roll for
Nice,
initiative.
I got my roll.
And she has a bonus. Can she roll advantage on initiative?
No,
I'm
Yeah.
helping.
Is it just normal?
Yeah.
just normal.
And never mind.
33.
I helped in spirit.
Sorry, I had to be right back. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
okay. I roll.
Okay, so, as these guys get ready to
Rumble.
attack, Luna, you can sort of like hear off into the distance. You can kind of like see, just looking through the wall, these creatures with 2 heads that's conversing with Jack. They look pretty hostile, as if they're about to attack. It's going to be your turn. What is it you're going to do?
Well, I don't have any slot left, right?
So that's, you used one. I think you've used all your 3 because you just used one for the Hail of Thorns.
I guess
That's kind of gone now.
I guess I tried to shoot or something. High end shoot. This
Alright.
one?
Okay. So, make an attack roll.
Wow.
Oh.
It-
Well, you
it-
guys are all in natural ones today.
I think the game telling me not to help Jack. That's what it tells.
So,
No!
you fire off your arrow at it, and as it does, it misses.
I'm good for that anyway.
You got another attack.
12. It don't hit.
12 does hit.
Bro. Oh, does it? Oh, they're weak as fuck, dude.
Yeah, they're probably only wearing clothes. And that's like 10.
Wait, what? Wait, so am I just seeing this massive, tall creature just in the
Do
nude?
you say it hit?
It hits, yeah. So you do
11.
11 points of damage to it. So, which one were you hitting? The one closest to Jack.
Yeah.
Alright. So you fire off your arrow, and as it does, it hits kind of like the head of one of them, as it was Krungjung that was hit, and she turns. She's like, "The dragons are here!" But that it's gonna be this guy's turn, and he gets out his weapons. And you then see him pull out his axe and Morning Star as he's gonna now go towards Sin.
Perfect.
Gotta try and hit at Sin.
I'm not going to use my reaction.
can't believe I fucking.
Alright, so that's a 23 to hit.
Rip.
That would still hit him.
And with the other one, so it's gonna hit you with its battle axe, which it does when it hits. So you're gonna take, sorry.
I knew I could be using my shield. That would not have hit me.
So you take 14 points of damage, as the battle axe he whips around, gets with the battle axe, and then he's gonna try and hit you with the Morning Star, which that's only a 16 to hit, which I don't think hits. Yeah,
No,
so
it didn't.
he hits you with the battle axe where you take 14, tries to hit you with the Morning Star as you manage to sort of like peck it with your armor as it he is like, quite well forged. And with that, I just do a sec. It's gonna be Greg's turn.
Back smash. Also rage. I have my last rage. So that's my bonus action.
So you're using your bonus action, sorry.
7 damage.
Ugh.
If 18 hits, that's 16 damage.
Okay. So you come out from the corner, you get out your maul as you see Sin being attacked. And as you do, you sort of like kind of like smash into it, dealing 16 points of damage to him. Is there anything else you do in return?
No, I've already bonus to move. I'm not going to move back, so stay here. Not that good, I only have 10 squares left.
Oh, there he is. This.
Yeah, it's supposed to be with you.
You can help me out. Fuck.
So that it's gonna be Prong Jung's turn, and as you're there, Jack, it's gonna try to attack you as she gets out her battle axe.
Wait,
And-
hold on. Let's talk about this.
She misses, so she tries to get you with the battle axe. As you're like, let's talk about this. She swings, you manage to duck out of the way, and she's like, "We talked enough." But she gets out her Morning Star, tries to hit at you again. That is a 26 to hit. So
Oh, yeah, go
while
ahead.
you manage to
Yep.
duck out of the way, you didn't quite anticipate the Morning Star, so thus you then take
Much.
What have
take
I got?
19 points of damage.
You have
1-9.
got to be kidding me.
You did.
No, but I'm almost dead. God
I'm
damn.
sure leave and let Jack just
I am
stay there.
literally like limping and bleeding at this point.
He laughs.
You're too weak to beat dragon.
With that, it's going to
He's
be your
not
turn,
dragon.
Jack.
Okay, you make a valid point. Right. We could have talked about this like several people, but I guess you don't want to do that anymore, do ya? And I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
Oh, okay.
What does it do?
That would be a saving throw. I don't know what. Can you just put it in the chat? Because I think it's might be a wisdom saving throw.
It's wisdom, yeah, but I don't know what actually does. Does it just not attack me afterwards? Makes some if he fails.
It just means they get charmed.
Oh, so it told you. So why did I do it in the beginning? Oh my, I'm so stupid. Fuck.
Alright,
It
so
makes like a friendly
your
advantage.
spell save DC is 14.
Alright.
Let's see.
Okay, so I cast that, which means one spell's left.
So she fails.
Yeah.
So do
Cool.
you? So you get out your loot. You start playing
Play
kind
a
of
song.
abstractly. And she's like,
Music.
What the
Like me, do you?
Greg also likes music and is also charmed.
frick?
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, so I charm it, and then what can I do with this? So it just won't hit me.
Pretty much. That it's gonna be. Are you doing anything else for your turn?
What's the bonus action? Nothing. I tell Severus not to hit it.
Alright.
Hey, but Mister, what? Like, you know.
That means we've got a DPS taking them.
Trust me, just
Made a start.
don't hit it. If you hit it, it's gonna kill me. I don't get killed, do you?
Master, okay. Alright, I got it.
But you didn't tell Greg not to.
I mean,
So
Greg.
Saros kind of steps back a bit, hits his back against the iron anvil forward, tries to aim his arrow at the one that's trying to hit at Sin. He hits.
finally. I
He
can't
deals
see who I missed.
3 points of damage to it.
Yeah, every bit helps. So Tesco.
Fires across it. It gets a kind of like shot from the back as it kind of reels back and kind of gets a bit angry. It is then going to be Sin's turn.
Yeah, I am going to put my Hexblade's curse on this one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
What does that Hexblade curse do? Just because you do more
gain-
damage to it?
gain a bonus to damage rolls.
Yeah.
And the bonus equals your proficiency. Any attack roll you make against the cursed target is a critical hit on a 19 or 20. And if it dies, I regain hit points equal to my Warlock level and Charisma modifier.
Oh, okay.
So, Crumpling Blade. That should hit, right?
16 will hit, yeah.
So that will be that plus 6.
12, 3. Plus 6, bonus equals your
Yeah, because there's two
proficiency bonus.
two
Proficiency
DNs,
bonus. So,
my
total
character's so
3.
terrible.
So you get out your blade, you splash across it as steel, like it pierces through and kind of burns, but he sort of shrugs it up. Okay. Is there anything else you're doing for your turn?
That'll be it for that one.
Alright. That it's gonna be Haleth's turn, so Haleth, seeing these creatures 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's actually gonna
Moves up towards it. And he goes,
I hate the smell of these things. They smell worse than me.
as he cracks his fists, his knuckles, and he's gonna go and try and punch out one of them, be the one that's attacking Sid. He successfully hits on his first one, so he deals
Is he a monk?
11 points of damage towards it.
He's definitely a monk.
And then he goes in again for another hit. Successfully hits, dealing
0 damage.
can do 0, I'm afraid.
-1 damage.
Dealing
Yeah, it
10
was
points of
1.
damage to him.
Goes
Dealing
on the
10
spot.
points of damage. So it goes in with 2 punches, as it lands a pretty hard hit towards its chest, and then punches one of its faces straight across. With that, it's gonna be top of the round. It's gonna be Luna's turn.
I'm gonna try to shoot it.
Wait, which one
Yeah,
shooting?
Which one are you trying to shoot?
Oh
Please don't
wait,
shoot the one near me.
who needs help more? I was thinking like I should hit that one.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. It's the most dangerous at the moment.
Yes. I think it's nice.
Yep, both hit. So you do 19 points of damage towards it as you fire off 2 of your arrows, and it goes through. Are you getting Nono to do anything?
No. I think it's dying. No one's dying.
No, it's not doing anything today apparently.
Wait, maybe I should just
Nono's
send
just
him.
been
Wait,
Nono's just been
Hey, you
playing
don't
with
have to,
Mochi.
right?
how much
No,
time?
it's
5,
having a good time.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, let me send him over there.
Alright, so
Yeah.
Nono stops playing with Mochi as he hears Luna's command and goes over there.
Slap his butt.
As Nono gets out its claw to slap its butt. Nono misses as it tries.
No, cry,
As
no,
it tries to
cry.
Nono goes down to the ground and just kind of whimpers.
Poor no.
Then it's sad.
No, sad today. Just like the real no.
That it's gonna be this thing's turn as Knockin's turn as he's going to continue wailing at Sin with his battle axe.
It's gonna miss, don't worry.
So it misses. So he tries to reach it with his battle axe, goes in to hit at it, misses. Tries to hit it with his Morning Star. This one does hit.
Which one?
It would be a 24.
Shield.
I think that would puts it up to 22 if you use the shield. If she uses the shield. So you will take. Uh, 20 points of damage.
20?
20.
Damn.
Yes.
I'm down.
No.
Do you have your Path of the Grave? Or whatever it's called?
No.
Okay. So hits at you, misses with the battle axe, goes in for the hit with the Morning Star. As it does, you kind of feel the full force of it as it hits you clean across and knocks you down. And he then goes, "That's one dragon." And spits up a little bit of blood. And with that, it is then going to be Greg's turn.
1 sec. Face a neighbour son.
Bruh.
I was only gathering, but it spawned like on me. Right, I'm done. Right. Greg, smash. Where Greg attack? 19 should hit. 11 probably not, right?
11 does not hit.
Extra attack 13.
13 does hit.
So 20.
11 points.
No, 18 damage overall.
Okay. Cool. So you get out your maul and you start hitting across against him with it as Sin has collapsed. As he feels the hit of the first two, you can kind of like see him a bit bloodied up a bit, but he's kind of like grinning, liking the thrill of the battle itself. So it was 18 points.
Do you think you'd be able to tie that person up? Or
Maybe never that.
Or they're
Of course he's
charmed?
charmed. He probably
Uh,
can, right?
that it's gonna be Krung Jung's turn, and she's like,
Spare you because you make pretty good music.
Yeah, I'm always on demand, anytime, any place.
goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, goes up to here. The Haleth will try to make an opportunity attack against it. But misses. So he tries to go out for a punch, but she just kind of like manages to dodge past it, moves across. With that, it's going to be Jack's turn.
Concussed with blood. Right. I failed so many times, in so many damn places, and every single time I try to talk to someone, they want to kill me. But you know what? I've had enough. You, you big gibbering earth, you're gonna die right here. He kind of like aims his crossbow at it.
And he said we're evil.
I mean, he's tried so many times to make peace, and he keeps fucking failing.
This ain't really evil for Jack.
I'll be right back a minute, just grabbing a drink.
15 on this guy.
15 will hit.
Which means points. Seven damage. And I use my bonus action to heal Sin with a healing word of a level 2.
Alright.
Which means he has to wait. Do I have to cast and heal it?
You have to
2d4.
roll it. That would be 2d4. I think.
2d4 plus my plus 3. Okay. Yeah. Can I tell him, like, I'm fucking so done with this place. Show them why you're called Dragons of Waterdeep and kill these bastards.
Alright, so you fire off your Jenny the bow, you fire out the arrow, and it hits him, and how do you want to do this, Jack?
Oh my gosh, first kill!
Is that actually your first?
This is my first actual kill. I've never actually got a kill in this entire campaign.
Wow.
Yeah, so he kind of like aims it at one of the heads as he's speaking his like revenge tactics. And he just like
I'm back.
fires it into it,
Welcome.
kind of like drills into his head. It kind of comes out of it.
Oh.
Put a
Alright.
spin on it.
So you fire it through, kind of comes across and does a spin as it comes straight through the head. He was smiling and laughing, but then he then falls down to the ground.
Is the blood splatting Sin's face as she's just waking up?
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Catch up.
And then, yes, then you get 7 points of health back.
Nice.
Alright. Anything else to do with your turn?
He just stares at the lady. He stares down. That's what he does.
So it's gonna be Severus's turn.
Do you want me to attack the lady right now? By the way, good shot, Master. Good shot. I think you had it in you.
I'm just sick and tired at this point. I want you to make it hurt this time, right? Right between the eyes, Severus. I know you got this. Don't fail me.
Alrighty, Master.
He aims his bow, tries to go in for the shot.
Yes.
He hits.
Oh.
Dealing 5 points of damage. Sorry, a bit more than that. I think it's 7. Yeah. Oh, I can't read it. Lost it. Is 7 points of damage to it. And that it is then going to be Sid's turn. So Sid, you are on the ground. So you are prone.
But should get back up healed.
Yeah, but she's still on the ground.
Oh, okay.
So
saving.
And so I'll
Get up.
move there. Yeah, I'll get up move there. Inside the wall. And I'll disengage as well, so I don't get attack of opportunity. I'll use my bonus action to cast Hex on this one.
Okay. And that's it for your turn.
Yeah, that's it for my turn.
Alright. And then with that, it is going to be Haleth's turn. Haleth is going to go up towards Krugjung. And he just kind of sighs and begins to punch at her.
What? Hi. Oh, I was like breathing.
So he successfully hits on that one. So he'll deal 8 points of damage. And then he'll try to go out again. Ooh, we rolled a natural 20 there.
Whoa.
So, kind of like sighs again, goes in for a clean hit at it, and then tries to punch it through, so he will deal. Oops. So he'll deal 17 points of damage towards it. And that's going to be his turn. So he goes in for 2 punches, and then a super strong punch on the second hit. Then that would go top of the round. It's going to be Luna's turn. I couldn't hear you. Did you say something?
It's just attacking.
He's attacking? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you now. So fire off your bow. Both of them successfully hit. You're dealing 19 points of damage as you fire off 2 shots against it. Are you getting Nono to do anything?
Slap his butt.
If it's butt, Nono hears the command and jumps for joy as it runs towards it and tries to hit at it with its claw. Nono hits as Nono then deals 9 points of damage towards it.
Good boy.
So you then hear Nono like, and then with that, it's gonna be Greg's turn.
That one's an enemy, right?
Yeah, that one's in.
Oh. More. 13.
13 will hit.
23 will hit.
33 will hit.
16 will hit then.
Mm-hmm.
He's
So,
definitely
A lot of damage.
a lot of damage.
That is 23, 30, 36 points of damage. So you get out your ball as she's trying to like fight off against Dodo and Haleth and yourself. As you get out your ball, you hit across 3 times. How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna knock him unconscious and not kill him.
Alright, so you go.
And then the others are
One
probably
hit.
torturing.
And then another hit, and as she's kind of like dazed, You you do kind of like a whack-a-mole on both her heads, as she then falls down to the ground, unconscious. And with that, combat is over. You guys celebrate and leap for joy as you wonder the many secrets that Krungjung could reveal to you about. But you'll have to find out next time. D&D.
We can cut her Achilles heel though, so she can't move.
Oh, bro.
As I said, they'll probably torture her.
I'm telling you, like, you guys definitely are all on the evil alignment, except for Greg and Jack.
Yeah.
Evil.
Yeah.
Sin isn't evil.
You like torture that fucking.
Torture.
Look,
Yeah, before you
I'm
both
sure-
have.
I'm sure lawful good paladins torture evil things, so
No, they don't.
think they
I
don't do
bet they
that.
do. I bet some
mean,
of
Jack
them
might-
do.
Jack might join you guys on the Chaos Evil side. At some point, I don't know.
Sin's never done anything evil.
No, of course not, of course not. She's a noble. They're not evil at all.
Exactly.
Oh.
She's above such morality.
Oh, my machinist is 100.
Wow.
Yeah, I need Jack to die so then we roll a new character.
Oh no, are we level 6 today?
Please.
Well, I gotta crunch the numbers.
I'm not.
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, me and.
I told you he's gonna do one less XP.
Yeah.
Or maybe we were just level and the other two weren't because we got
Yeah.
that slightly more experience.
I have 16 charisma, 14 intelligence, 13 constitution.
All uncommons worth 1 XP each.
And fair goblins aren't worth much.
I didn't think so, they died so easily.
Look at all these rolls. Oh fuck.
I covered a lot of shit. Yeah, during D&D. The one time I did a fate, it was my go. That's because it landed on the cavern node. Oh yeah, the Euro finals happening, forgot about
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah,
They
no.
haven't lost yet, have they?
that. No, at half time.
Alright, everybody gets 787 XP.
Fucking told you.
oh, good damn it, well.
Was
How
it
close are you guys to level 6?
700 what?
87.
7x7. Can you put
Yeah,
it?
we're less than like. we're
Can
like
you,
Yeah,
100.
96. We need 96.
can you put
XP.
it for me? Can you put it on for me, please?
Okay.
Can you not just give us like a little bonus?
No.
No. How much did I say it was? 787? Yes.
I don't think I even get anything next level, if I remember right.
I do.
I get some
Next
HP,
game,
I guess. But...
I get my act.
Yeah, you guys
I-
definitely are. pretty
I
close.
get my Eldritch invocations level.
Let me check what my bard gets as level 6. Like, mechanically speaking, what's like the best class to be in this game?
What do you
Dunno.
mean?
I don't know.
There's
I thought
probably
my
some
bard-
OP shit you can make. But...
You try to go like the meta?
No. I
If
know
it's
what.
the
I know
mellow, it'd
what
probably be a
I'm gonna go
control
for my
wizard.
bard.
Because
No.
like basically, Yusti's class is pretty good. Like explaining a lot
shit.
with sorcerer. His is kind of
See-
meta-ish.
But Greg seems to be quite OP with damage.
Greg's mostly OP in the sense that like he can attack 3 times.
Oh, okay.
I shouldn't have looked at the football scores, but now England losing.
Oh no!
Oh, Classic.
Like, what do I get level 6? I get a counter charm and bard close feature. Ooh, okay. What's that? Level 6. Oh, flip. It's just that. Bard close feature. Word of law. Oh, I can learn 2 spells from my choice from any class. Then choose my level can cast as soon as the bar table or cantrip.
You wanna get remove curse?
No, you don't.
Because then you could get yourself a long sword,
Oh yeah, I mean, maybe. Would that
and
be
it's a
part of
long
cantrip?
sword with a light on it.
You're not
It's a
leveling
magic,
up anyway.
so it's a magic sword.
Yeah, that. I mean, wait. If I remove the curse, would that just remove the enchantment on the blade? Or would it just
No,
remove...
it'll just remove the curse, not the magic.
Okay.
Dispel magic could remove the magic on it, and
Right.
possibly the curse.
But would Jack actually do that? Would he help out? He's getting neutral. Like, it's kind of a good thing to do.
And you'd get a sword out of it.
I guess I could. I mean, I could forge a sword. I'm in the forgery. I could get that
Plus-
lady to forge me a sword.
I become even tankier and less chance of dying.
Or we can tell her to break the sword by smashing with a hammer.
Oh, how much HP has the sword got?
Does it have HP swords? When is this set out no matter what?
Yeah, items can have HP.
Oh really? Fuck, I didn't know that.
England really need to win because I really don't want to go to work tomorrow if they don't.
You get the day off
Yeah.
if they win.
No,
I
it's
heard
just
about
that
it.
everyone's going to be a fucking pain in the ass.
Oh.
And if we did win, there's like maybe 1% chance we get a bank holiday or something.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh.
In the comments.
That's
Please
one.
win.
That's one thing.
Just having a free day off would be great, so don't just do fuck all.
Alright. We could probably play more on Final Fantasy 14.
Play at work anyway.
But you play at work?
Yeah, I work from home.
With the match, then.
Oh, cool. What spells? How many spells?
But I could go to Cop an extra day.
Cup.
Bubble tea shop.
Hey, by the way, when I do level up, so I'm choosing Fiendish Vigor, does that mean I can always have 8 temporary hit points?
Fiendish figure.
Yeah. It makes false life at will spell.
Okay. Let me have a look.
What spell should I get? Why can't I see my spells? Wait, I can let Eldritch Blast? That's interesting, right?
Yeah, but you wouldn't have Agonizing Blast.
Right. So this will be my bardic spells. No, wait, I'm so confused.
What do I
Can
get in
boss
the
have
next
any spell?
level?
Hmm?
You lose HP, you lose all your spells, you lose your bow.
No.
No, don't.
Bard spell list.
I don't know. I don't even know. I don't think I get much at all at 6.
Is Nuno gonna die?
I don't know.
I get an
maybe.
extra
Why would he
spell
die?
to slot.
Scum just said Nuno will die.
I was
and
joking.
Eldritch Invocations.
What's a cantrip?
Poor
I'm going to
Nuno.
be pretty strong at 6. It means I'll probably be turning mostly to range.
I've got long stride I can use. No,
Yeah, 6th level I get a path feature.
What do I get?
I
Who
don't know.
knows?
Bro,
Gonna
what do
find
I
out,
get at next level?
I don't know what a path feature is, but I get one.
You get stuff.
What
Well,
stuff?
you're a giant, so at level 6, you get Elemental Cleaver.
I
Sounds
want
cool.
something useful.
You
just
learn to
fucking
improve
find
weapons
damage.
with primordial energy. You can do that. You can infuse your weapon with like cold fire, thunder, or lightning.
I become a programmer. Level 6. There's a level 6 spell called Program Illusion. That's insane. That's fucking cool.
Oh damn, man! You can start throwing it and it reappears in your hand.
Well,
Mirage Arcane. What's that?
It's pretty crazy.
Guys, I apologize, but I'm gonna be a really shitty non-damage character. I'm going for control-based spells.
That's fine.
They seem fucking.
Alright, Greg can attack you.
Oh,
Control spells are pretty good.
yeah. Mordecai Hand Sword. Teleport. Oh, that's 7th level. 6th level is juicing.
I want something useful.
It's a comic dancing
Why
place.
do you
shop
look
in
at
Japanese
that?
street.
I see.
We look online.
What? Yeah, online. Just type in ranger spell list or something.
Well, what kind of ranger are you?
Yeah, what ranger are you?
It's a beast ranger.
Beast ranger. So beast ranger. What? Beast master.
Yeah.
I need to buy the item.
So at level 6, you don't get anything.
Damn.
Really? There's no way.
No, she gets Ranger's Companion at 3rd level, and then at level 7, you get exceptional training.
What? What did you just say?
And you get exceptional training at level 7.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna get guards and wards.
but I
and
still need to go and buy them items or can summon stuff.
Yeah, for that spell.
Yeah,
Maybe
2 items,
monster?
but I don't know what they are. I forgot. Something that to do with freaking water. Something to do with freaking.
Dimensional door. Holy shit. That's a spell.
You do get favoured enemy improvement and natural explorer improvement.
Oh, me?
Yeah. What does that do?
Dimensional door seems pretty cool. Wow, so many spells to choose from.
Oh no, it's going to do acid damage.
Tiny hut.
Fire damage.
These are massive damage or acid damage? I thought I heard
Acid.
Oh, it is acid. Okay.
Yeah, I can choose,
Pretty
like,
cool.
when I rage, I can choose some elements I want to do. I have acid, cold, fire, thunder, and lightning.
So,
Oh, my slot's gone.
Extra d6 damage as well. Good. More damage.
what's Counter-Charm do? Counter-Charm just. You gotta get charmed, I guess.
What's the 2 items that I need to buy? Rel.
2 items.
Yeah, to
Potion
summon
and another
bees.
potion.
That
For
spell.
what?
To summon bees.
Is it
What's that
what
one
level
mean?
spell is it? Is it 3rd level spell? Something like
Because I forgot. Something to do with water, right? One of them.
I thought it was like a
You need
summon
a
animals.
feather, a tuft of fur, and a fishtail inside a gilded acorn worth at least 200 gold.
Can I just buy it from the town?
You could buy it in town.
If we were at the town.
Okay. So a feather and something. I did not hear. Feather, something in acorn, something worth 200 gold. Wait. Can you just repeat that again?
Feather, a tuft of fur, and fishtail inside a gilded
Oh,
acorn worth at
fish
least 200
tail.
gold.
Fish tail.
Well, you can get a feather from
No.
No.
Okay,
Just pluck him.
okay, no, give me a feather. Give me a feather now. Hand it over.
Rude. Oh no.
Alright, well,
Good boy, no.
I guess I'll see you